I am back and with some more Firewatch. We're on episode 4 of the Let's Play. And we're going to continue on right where we left off last time. Where shit's going down. We're being followed. Well, we're being a bit paranoid. Delilah's just gave us a new radio. Probably have the subtitles on. But Delilah's gave us a new radio so that we're supposedly not listened into. And she's kind of put us in the shit really because she's put us in the shit really because she said she's told the authorities that we've never spoke to them two girls that have gone missing. But we did, like, whoever's following us, they've got transcripts of all our conversations, so there's proof of that we did talk to them, so we're kind of in the shit, really. There's no way of coming out of this, I don't think. But we're heading to the fence area now, so now that we can get it, because we've got the axe. So yeah, there's quite... It's getting quite interesting. I might try and finish this today, maybe. Because I feel like I could do this relatively quickly. But yeah, we'll have to just see. A petite meadow. Not sure whether to go to 5 Mile Creek. Or shall we leave that? I think we'll go to Witty Peace Station. Or... It's gonna be interesting. But it's been really good so far, like I'm getting into it. But it is one of them things where it's more... I'd say it's more connected to... Oh yeah, this dude's down there still. Drop it. But it is one of these games where it's more just about the story. It's the main focus. It is the strength of the game. There's a lot happening with this. I don't know why we're going to break into this location though. It's just going to cause more trouble. Should really just play dumb. Why can't we break this open now? Got it. Five, four, 5. Oh, no, I thought that was like code for the lock. Damn it. If we follow down here, we should be alright. But yeah, this is the last episode for this rotation, so it'll be a new rotation the next 4 days.
I just heard something.
What is
That's
it?
a deer.
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
That's the only thing in the game is it does have a bit of lag spikes when you're sprinting. It's just the game's loading in stuff and doesn't help on my Xbox One, I guess. But honestly, I don't know whether I'm gonna get a next gen console anytime soon. I haven't felt like I have a need to get it. Like looking back, I probably wouldn't have got a Xbox One. Really, but it was only because of friends and Grand Theft Auto 5, the remaster. That's what got me into it. But I don't play GT Online anymore, so I'm not really fussed about that. Maybe like Red State Decay or something, but I've been playing more games on the Xbox Game Cloud, where you can play next gen games on Xbox One. It's through the Game Cloud though. So it isn't exactly amazing quality, but well, no, I'd say the quality's got better. Like it's a lot better on console than it is on like my laptop that I was using before to try it out. Because I've got my Xbox is wired up, so. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is the way. On. But yeah, like, if I was really desperate to try a game, I probably would just use Game Cloud. Unless it was like really bad, but I'm really not sure what to expect in this camp over here. No trespassing, and we're about to trespass. We should just go. We should.
Whoa! Ow!
GP station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Kate Fenderland. Remember, this is controlled area. Any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Put it down. You stupid, mate. I'm gonna get the shit kicked beat out of me. It's probably a bear. No, it could be a bear, Kate. If it's something weird like aliens, I'm gonna be. I don't know about that, but something really sci-fi. But I don't know. It could be a bit wacky, I guess.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
That looks weird. Yeah, I don't like this. It feels like feels naughty.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but is this beeping device in here or what? Henry.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it's Delilah, like, she could be on, like, because we've never met her before. She could be up to something easy. And it's very much a story where you could just trust someone and then they... Somewhat like, I knew that was gonna-
Whoa! Oh, shit!
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh. It's getting good. I'm liking this. I have no clue what's happening here. I don't know how they're going to explain this or wrap this up. I don't know.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
I'll zoom in. You mean radio off? Maybe this way.
Shit! Ah!
Ah. Cave.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but
I thought it was a
there's
bomb.
also a set of keys here. Now, I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, things this way. Ah. Nope. Thought it's up here, right? Yeah.
Hey, is that person still up there?
No, he's gone.
All right, I'm close. I didn't want to run into him.
Yeah. Look, be careful.
I'll call you when I get up there. Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it. I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Shit.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Jesus. God, it's so interesting. Like, it would be creepy though. Like, this is just like someone really out to get someone. Like, this is like Scooby-Doo stuff.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
I better remember what's happening because I'm not good at that sort of stuff. If there's a moment where they're like questioning me, I'm gonna be kind of shit at that. Cause I barely remember what happened yesterday, let alone today. Oh. Oh, that's a bit of broken texture in there. Dear oh dear.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
see what we got here then.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Jesus, this is a big cave.
Well, what's here though? Maybe not. So much for wanting to climb through here. For fun. Now we have to.
It's freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
It's kind of creepy. This could be all kind. Anything could be down here. Boom. Did I get turned around there? Don't know what happened there. Shit, of course I got turned around. It's not PT, is it? Oh. So I felt like I got turned around here. There we go. 'Cause it looks the same. What was that? Was there like a question, like an exclamation mark then? What was that? Was that just a visual bug? It's weird that we've been able to get out there.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Kind of cool. Come on.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
What did it do?
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
Probably shouldn't take this stuff, really.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Be nice to hang it up for him. Well, kind of messed up, but you know what I mean. These I've got some hooks now, so could I go back? The thing is, I haven't. There's a few locations that I haven't used to cut down the trees or anything. So it's a bit. Yeah, I've got to go back, you know. It's sad. But easy enough, eh?
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Like, imagine if it's like a game show or something.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Huh.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
That's good. Ooh. I feel the weight off his shoulders just lifted there. Are we going back in? Shall we go back in? Fuck it, let's go back in. Because we're here. I wonder if I'm gonna get locked back in there. Let me just check that we couldn't... I hope I can squeeze back through. Assume I can. I wonder if there's a... I can't remember if there was a way to get down from here as well. Or is it different? No. Okay. So we gotta probably go down to get back up, maybe. I have a bad feeling that's gonna put a snap. Mm. Mm. Oh dear.
Oh, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. God. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Oh, that's sad now. That's sad. Maybe it's his dad or something. I don't know. Doing all this. Oh, that's sad. I wasn't expecting that. It's convenient that there's this perfect little tunnel. Luckily, none of this is caved in, or is the cave, you know? It's funny how caves always have like a perfect exit. I know he's climbing through it, but it's very convenient, all this layout. I feel like going back there, unless the day moves on from when we get out, but...
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh, there are areas that I'm missing, like, now that we've got the axe, it would be nice to go back on stuff, but... I have to see, I suppose. Yeah, this is the last day. Oh dear. Oh, I'm tired. It's been nice playing this though, because it's quite really chill. Sort of game you want to play. Fires got bad. Ain't it?
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Let me just check one more time. I think that's everything. I don't know what I would need. Like, I don't know my belongings. Wonder if we're actually going to see any fire. Kind of disappointed if Firewatch doesn't actually have fire in it. She seems to be choking right now.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us just...
Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. God.
What?
Nothing. Just some of Brian's stuff. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
The teen magazines. Oh yeah, nothing happened to the kids, did they? I was gonna say. I'll take this evidence just in case.
This boombox looks familiar. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Yeah, let's go. It's mental. It's weird, like, are we just gonna let this guy get away with that? I suppose he's got a lot of shit on us. But we can't get done for the murder or anything, because the kids are alright. It's interesting. The story's been really, really cool. Like, you could imagine this in like a movie format or something. I would really probably dig this in a movie. Like, and you could imagine it being a movie. So we gotta go north, right? Where do I go here? Help!
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him.
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong. You said it yourself. It was Ned's job to look after him.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee,
Oh, fuck.
is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Honestly, can't remember where I'm going. Guessing it's round, right? Wonder if I could have made it in time. Bet I could have, you know. This is the way. Scary. This is pretty scary. Oh. Getting a bit panicky, like, if I don't make it. Damn, it's so different. Ah, it's really cool looking. Keep going. Follow this path. I'm panicking because I don't know. I'm getting so lost. hope there isn't a time limit. I'm not going to be happy if he just dies or something stupid. I'm taking forever. Haha. Yes. Making it. Got it. Yes.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
That's gonna get me. Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh. One more camera left. It's interesting. Oh, this is like the tower on the loading screen.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, We found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.